Okay, so it is Saturday afternoon, it's like 1:30. I've got about 2 hours-ish until I want to leave to head to, I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm traveling for my client's comp, which is tomorrow morning. It's like 4 hours from here. I think it's like Manchester direction. So I want to leave in the next couple of hours, but I'm there and in my hotel room by like 8-ish. Ideally a little bit earlier if possible, but I'm not going to rush it because basically as soon as I get there, I'm just going to kind of chill out and go to bed. I've got a YouTube video I want to get uploaded that's pretty much already made, so I'm going to do that when I get there, providing the Wi-Fi is okay, and just let that upload. Probably upload or like get another couple made if I get there in decent enough time and I'm not too tired. But plan is to get a reasonably early night, get up tomorrow morning, handle my client, and then just head straight home because I've got bench tomorrow evening and then accessories. But we are now going into the heaviest week of the block, so accessories are going to be pretty comfortable, so that's good. And I should be home in good enough time to have a decent meal, let that digest, and then bench. So fueling for tomorrow will be fine. Food-wise this weekend, so I'm not able to hit my macros perfectly because I'm just not here. Obviously, if I planned ahead enough, I could have done this, and if I just sucked up eating food I don't enjoy and just eating like cold meals and stuff, I could have hit my macros. But I hate cold food, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna basically stick to my calories. So plan is today and tomorrow just to stick to 2,100 calories, try and hit my macros as close as I can, but not be too anal over it, just get my calories in. That's the most important thing right now. And then obviously food sources, I'll try and hit like higher protein food sources as much as possible, and then worry about getting back to macros properly from Monday. Also going to sort out my steps from Monday as well. Like, don't get me wrong, my steps haven't been terrible this week. I think I'm still probably averaging about 8,000 a day, possibly a little bit less this week to be fair, because I was in the office the last 2 days and I did drive in rather than walk, and I didn't walk Zuko either. I walked in Thursday night to be fair. We went on like an hour's dog walk with him because my friend came as well with her dog. But yesterday I didn't actually walk at all, but it's fine. I went to see Bridget Jones last night with my mum and my sister. Very good movie, enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, I'm going to get back on it next week, and then I'm only like 8 weeks out from comp, so I need to sort my body weight out. Plan is probably actually, well, I'll talk through the plan for comp later on. But yeah, so plan is for Monday, get back on it, sort my steps out a little bit, try and get at least 9,000 a day, and just get back to hit my macros properly. I haven't got any more. The only thing I've got left booked in between now and comp in terms of social, I'm going to be out of the house for. There's 2 things, I think. So there's British Juniors on the Friday. I am reffing the evening, and I'm probably going to be going up from the morning because I want to see someone compete, well, a few people compete. And my friends are going to come with me as well. So as a lifter, we know competing in like one of the first sessions of the day. So probably just going to get there for like 10, half 10, which is like a 3-hour drive away. So it's going to be an early start. I'm going to be out of the house all day on that day. So plan is probably just going to be kind of just stick to my calories on that day, but not stress too much about macros specifically. Obviously I'll prep what I can. And also when you volunteer, sometimes there's microwaves and stuff. So I need to find out if there's a microwave for volunteers so I can bring more fit meal prep. So there's British Juniors that Friday, which I think is like the 28th or 29th of this month, so soon. And then we've got on the end of April, my clients are competing, or 3 clients competing the same day that I'm going to be at. So that day I'm literally just going to be grabbing food as I go, but I'll probably be too busy to eat properly anyway. So that day is the only other day I think before my comp where I'm not going to be able to perfectly hit macros. But body weight won't be an issue. Like I'm close enough to comp now that I know I need to kind of get my arse in gear and just kick things like in the right direction. So yeah, plan is to just kind of keep persevering, get myself where I need to be. I will talk more on the plan for obviously making weight and body weight and food and all of that stuff in the next week or so. Kind of probably going to get this heavy week of training out there. Like obviously on the heavy week of the block, I'm going to dial in anyway because I want the best performance possible. So macros and stuff next week are not going to be a problem because I know it's going to be absolutely worth it. But I need to get into the mindset of thinking that on the lighter weeks as well, because recovery is just as important on the light weeks as it is the heavy weeks. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking because I am actually in a bit of a rush and I'm going to just crack on. It is a heavy session today. I am mildly nervous for my head top set of squats, but I know it'll be fine. She's going confident. I don't know what my backoffs are, and it's just very light priming bench. So hopefully my session won't take me more than an hour, give me plenty of time to make some more food or have some more food before I go, get everything packed and head out. I'm making you another million. Some more whipped cream on your cake. I'm handing you another glorious pavilion. You got something that I really need. Something special we all feed on. In the hive, you're the queen. I'm a stone from your throne. I'm a king of motherfucking working drone. Guys, that was the weirdest top set ever. Obviously I was nervous because it's 180, like I've literally just re-wrapped this. I'm now gonna watch it back because it felt surprisingly easy, like really comfortable. And I went to that third rep and I just like completely lost tension in my brace halfway up. Like, I know it looks like it was like max effort on that last rep, or at least it felt like it would look like that, but it felt really easy. Like 180 for reps has never moved like that, especially on week, like the penultimate week of the block. I mean, I'm now watching the last rep, that was funny. Yeah, like I started coming down slightly, like I just completely lost my brace. But it still felt really easy, like even after I recovered it, like it felt really easy. So don't be fooled by how that moved, because I'm actually really confident for next week now that I've just done that. Like, that felt a lot better than I thought it would, apart from just like losing tension halfway through the third rep. But I think we're on for a big PB next week, guys. Gonna stop talking and crack on, but yeah, I just wanted to just explain that. Like, that was not difficult. Like, I feel fresh as anything. I just lost tension. But it's fine, it's all good, recovered it. The fact that I can recover that as well at home with no spots, like, pretty happy about that. Okay, so it is Sunday afternoon. It's like 12:30. Amazing morning. My client competed this morning, and the drive up here yesterday was fine. Like, it was supposed to be just under 3 hours, not 3 hours, just under 4 hours. It took me 4.5. Now, granted, I did stop for peas like twice, but it was like bad drivers after bad drivers. And then it took me on a detour, because it's, we can save 15 minutes of your journey if you go this direction. So I did, and it took me through a city centre. I don't know what city it was. It wasn't far from here, so I'm assuming it was like, I'm not even going to say because I'm going to make myself sound stupid. But yeah, that was really stressful. I hate driving in cities that I don't know, if I'm honest. But it's fine. We made it. Got to hotel just before 9, like 8:45. So a bit later than I planned to, but honestly, I just got in, put my YouTube video up, and then went to sleep. Also got a banging headache. Again, I've been having them every day, so I'm just going to take my paracetamol. I can't believe I just did that. This is my non-diluted squash. My diluted squash is in my bag. I just took that with straight cordial. Okay, that was better. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. As you can tell, not quite with it. So basically, my client had an amazing morning, went 9 for 9, hit massive deadlift PB. The plan on squats and bench was just to be conservative anyway, so that's exactly what we did. But she went 9 for 9, all white lights. Amazing deadlift PB, just really great day, couldn't have asked for more. She was so chilled as well, like the easiest person to handle. So really enjoyed that. I saw a few people I know, had a few catch-ups with people just briefly, but to be honest, my head is so painful, I kind of just wanted to get out. So as soon as she finished, like, she had loads of people there with her, family with her, friends with her and stuff. So once she finished lifting, I was like, right, I am going to head off and just get my journey home started, because it is a 4-hour journey back. But yeah, so I just stopped at a petrol station. So I'm actually being really brave, and I'm technically vlogging kind of in public. I have cars either side of me, people walking by me constantly, and I'm still vlogging, so I'm proud of that. But I figured no one actually knows me around here, so it's all fine. But yeah, now about to start my journey home. I just stopped to get some food, so currently got Greggs in my lap. I never really eat Greggs, but I've got an all-day breakfast baguette, because it was like the only thing they had that I would eat. But I've still got like 1,000 calories left to have today, so I'll probably now just have this, and then when I get home, have something decent. My ETA is about 4:30, but I'm sure I'm going to need to stop for a pee at some point. And then just get in, have something decent to eat. Hopefully my headache's gone. I've just taken paracetamol for that, obviously. Get bench done, get my accessory day done, and get a reasonably early night. I really didn't sleep last night either, so the hotel room was boiling. The heating was on. The heating in my room was set to 32 degrees. 32 degrees. Normally heating is set to like 20 degrees. And I was just laying in bed, and I was like, oh, what like, it's so noisy. And then I realised it because the heating was on, and like, the heating system was quite loud. So I turned the heating off, and I looked at it, and I was like, why did it say 32 degrees? So the room was boiling, and I was on the top floor as well, so obviously heat rises from the other rooms. And yeah, I mean, when I went to sleep, I had a bit of a headache, and I think that was just from the drive and just like concentrating and stuff. And then I just woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, my head's still thumping, like it's getting worse, it'll be fine, whatever. Had no painkillers on me, had no choice but to just suck it up. Just kind of made sure to just drink and stuff when I woke up. But yeah, so head's not been great, but the comp was great. Like the comp was really good. Like I can't express it. I love like getting to see my clients lift in person. Like I love obviously coaching online because it's just so much more convenient in terms of like accessibility to different people and stuff like that. But when you actually get to like see your clients in person and like watch them lift in person and stuff, and like that comp, just it was so like I'm really happy. Basically, if it wasn't for my headache, I'd be in a fantastic mood. Anyway, that's what I really had to say. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna eat this and then head home because I would like to get home as early as possible. Also, have not uploaded my podcast for tomorrow yet, which takes a few hours to do. So it is all filmed and ready. I just need to clip it up a little bit because at one point we stopped like filming like halfway through, so I have to just clip that bit up. And it won't take me 10 minutes to do that, but then I have to upload it, so I have to get home in good enough time and make sure I remember to do it as soon as I get home, because obviously don't want to leave my computer on overnight because that would not be ideal. So I need to do that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna eat this. Okay, so I'm not that far into the journey. You can probably see from my face I'm exhausted. It's 2:30, so I've still got 2 hours and 20 minutes to go of my journey. I've just stopped, mostly just stopped because I felt so tired, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously it's not safe to drive when you're sleepy, especially on motorways where you don't really need to concentrate, you just drive in a straight line. Yeah, no, that sounds really bad. You obviously need to concentrate, but my point is like, when you feel sleepy and you're driving on just a straight road, it's not safe. So I stopped to get some fresh air and to go for a pee, and I thought while I'm here I'm just gonna get some food. Got chopsticks. Definitely gonna be going over my calories a little bit, but to be honest, this is probably gonna see me through until I get home. I'll then just have like a snack before I train, like literally like an apple or something before I train. And then we'll see what my appetite's like in terms of dinner, if I even have dinner, I don't know. I'm so sleepy though, like so painfully tired. Getting up, walking about did not help, although my back had seized up a lot, so I'm glad I did get up and walk about for a bit. Hoping food helps, and then just gonna slowly make my way home. Who knows? Today might be the day I have to stop for a nap mid-road trip, who knows? But yeah, also there's someone in the van next to me, and he's definitely watching me talk to my camera, so that's really awkward. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this. I got their new barbecue chicken, let me try it. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I can't even tell which one's which, to be fair. I've got some salt and caramel chicken. I also got some salt and pepper chicken and caramel chicken. Big chopsticks fan. Haven't had it in a long time. It was basically that or Subway, and I was like, well, Subway definitely won't fill me up, where I know chopsticks kind of fills me up. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to eat my food and try and get home in one piece without falling asleep at the wheel. Also, the person that's just moved from the space beside me was parked so badly. They are not driving well. I'm a little bit concerned, but they're gone. It's okay. Anyway, yes, very sleepy. Just thought I'd check in. Show you guys what a really fun road trip I'm having on my own. To be fair, the drive is so easy. Like, it's literally just motorway like the entire way, pretty much. And then when we get near to mine, it's literally just like easy roads. It's just a long drive, obviously. And I didn't sleep well last night, which is also unlike me. Like, I normally sleep fine, but yeah, last night I did not sleep well, so it's definitely taking its toll. And I think just having like a bit of an exciting morning. But it's all good. It is all good.
The special thing we all